Hi, it's Becky from Keats Kitchen. Let's make some lemon ricotta cookies. Hello everybody and happy Thursday. I hope you all are doing good and well. It's snowing here in Utah, so it's a good day to hunker down in the house and be busy in the kitchen. And today I am going to show you how to make lemon ricotta cookies. Ricotta, but proper way to say it, ricotta. It's an Italian cookie and it's so delicious. And this was my Grandma Blaine's recipe. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients that you need real quick, and then we'll get baking. So to start with, I have 2.5 cups of flour, some baking soda, baking powder, salt, 1 stick of salted butter, 1 2/3 cups of sugar, 2 eggs, and a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese, vanilla extract, almond extract, and lemon extract. And then I have some lemons. I think I'll zest all 3 of them. I need 1 tablespoon for the cookie dough recipe, along with 2.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. But I'm also going to use a little bit of the zest to garnish the cookies after I have glazed them. Just a tiny bit. Lemon zest is strong. You don't need that much. So anyway, I'm gonna zest my lemons real quick and then we'll get baking. Okay, first things first, I'm going to zest my lemons. Once again, once you get down to the white part of the rind, don't zest anymore because it's bitter, bitter, bitter. So I've got 3 lemons here and I'm going to zest all 3 of them. And then once I have zested them, I'm going to juice them and set the zest and the juice aside. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I have my butter inside of the mixer bowl, and I'm just going to turn it on. I have the whisking paddle on. I'll be using this through the entire process of making the cookies. So to the butter, I'm going to slowly add the 1 2/3 cup of sugar. And I'm going to let that whip up for about 2 minutes. So Alexa, start the timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
So let me grab my flour. So I've got my flour here. And to this, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Make sure you turn my camera. I get going and I forget. Okay, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm not going to level these. I'm going to make them so they're heaping. Here's 1 and 2. And just going to whisk this all together really, really, really well so it's evenly distributed throughout the flour. And I'm going to stop this real quick. Scrape it down. The consistency of this right now is, oh, it's a little bit crumbly. let that keep mixing till the timer goes off. And then we'll add the eggs and extract and ricotta cheese. Okay, I decided to change something up a little bit. For the last minute of the sugar and the butter mixing, I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of the lemon zest. And the reason why is because doing that with the sugar will release a lot of that oil and extract inside of the lemon zest. So I think I'm gonna let that blend together, probably about 30 seconds. Make sure all that flavor and oil comes out in the lemon zest and really well into the sugar mixture. Okay, so this is all ready. And what I'm going to do is add 1 egg of the 2. And then so I'm alternating the ingredients here. I just added a little bit of the ricotta cheese. And I'm going to add the last egg. And a little bit more of the cheese. Okay, while that's mixing, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Wonderful vanilla. I'm gonna go just a little more. Little more. Bloop. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to add the rest of my ricotta cheese. And now I'm going to add, I need my 4th teaspoon. My 4th teaspoon, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of lemon extract and about a 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. And I'll tell you what, this makes it really, really, really good. Okay, I'm just gonna let that whip up a little longer. Okay, so while this is mixing all together, I'm going to add 2½ tablespoons of my fresh lemon juice. Mix so good. All right, time for the dry ingredients. So I'm going to slowly add the dry ingredients. And as I've been going along, I've been scraping down the sides and the bottom of the bowl as needed. It's important because some stuff will stay on the bottom of your mixture that you don't want there, like a clump of butter. And anyway, just give it a good scrape on the sides and on the bottom. Just a little bit more. I go about 1/3 at a time. Okay, I'm gonna get this all mixed up, and when I'm done, I'll be right back. Okay, my dough is all ready and this needs to be chilled. This is not a cookie you can put right in the oven. So I'm gonna chill this for probably about 3 hours. So I'm gonna put my little cover on that looks like a shower cap. I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. And while this is chilling, I will show you how to make the glaze that's going to go on top of these. I forgot to mention that your dough will be thick and sticky. So when these bake, when they're done, they'll be more like a cake cookie. And anyway, so yes, it'll be thick and sticky. That's normal for these lemon ricotta cookies. So while the dough is chilling, I am going to make the glaze for the cookies. So what I have in my bowl here is 1.5 cups of confectioner's powdered sugar. And I have some fresh lemon juice and some clear imitation vanilla. So I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of my fresh lemon juice. And a teaspoon of clear vanilla. Mix it up real good, and I'll come back when this is all done. Hi, I'm back, and my dough is chilled. It's been chilling for about 4 hours. So I am going to go ahead and scoop these up with my 2-ounce scoop and just put them on the baking sheet with the parchment paper. I'm going to put about 12 cookies on the sheet here, and then I have my oven preheated to 350, and I'm going to let them bake for 13 to 14 minutes at 350. And the cookies are done. Aren't they beautiful? I'm going to let them sit on the pan for about 5 minutes and rest a bit, and they'll continue to bake a little on the pan, and when they're done, I will remove them and put them here on this parchment paper. I am ready to glaze my ricotta cookies. So what I'm gonna do, I'm taking the glaze here, and I'm just taking a little spoonful. I'm just gonna add a little dollop of glaze onto the cookies. And I've put it on a cookie sheet with a rack. So when the glaze, if the glaze drips over, it'll just go down between the rack. And these look so good. Been on a lemon kick lately. And I remember when I was a kid, my grandma made a lot of lemon stuff. And I didn't really like lemon as a kid. It took me getting well into adulthood to really like it, but I love lemon now. So I'm just gonna glaze these up. Very pretty. Okay, then I'm going to take my lemon zest, just a tiny bit. I'm just going to garnish it very lightly. You don't need a lot. It's just to kind of make it pretty, give it a little extra zing. Boy, that smells good. It's made my whole house smell just delicious. Okay, so I have garnished the cookies after putting the glaze on. I'm gonna let those sit for a minute, and then I'll put them on a plate. Yum, yum. Ooh, here they are, lemon ricotta cookies. Oh, they're so good. I think I need to take a bite in a minute, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the tutorial today. and I hope you make these. They are just so good. I have made them quite a bit before. So anyway, I hope you all have a lovely and wonderful day. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Mwah. Bye-bye.